What's going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on tonight? Tuesday night, 7 p.m. What's going on? Got a lot of stuff to cover, here right quick. And this just happened probably about an hour, right about 4:30. Actually a few hours ago. Man, I don't know where my time is going. So basically, is what happened is I got information that a Heard County Deputy Sheriff, David Fishner, was arrested in Coweta County by Georgia State Patrol. The charges are DUI and open container. However, he was in his patrol vehicle, his Heard County patrol vehicle. That's about all the details I know as far as what's going on. I have already contacted the Coweta County Sheriff's Office and started pulling records, some open records for this. And I did confirm with Coweta that he was arrested and jailed last night, and the charges were DUI and open container. More to follow on this, a whole lot more to follow. Let's dig into some of this stuff. Got a lot of stuff to cover here. I got a video I'm going to play for y'all. This is about 4 minutes. If you haven't seen the incident that happened yesterday in the DA's office in Troup County at the Troup County Government Center, tried to make phone calls up there to get information and basically got laughed at and got hung up on and everything. So, and it gets a little bit more interesting as well. And I'm going to try to keep up with the comments as we're going along. So bear with me if I don't get a comment up there, throw it back up again, all caps it or something, try to grab my attention. I'm going to try to throw all y'all's comments up there as much as fast as I can. So I think y'all can see the chat thingy there. I'll probably have to bring that back in whenever. So, real quick, hey, I want to thank everybody that's made some donations as well. I really appreciate it. I really do. It's going all back into this, what we're doing tonight, what we did yesterday. It goes back into, everything goes back into this. Help improving the website, the new news area that I've built, that I'm continuously building. Go to gatransparency.com. And there's a drop down says news. It'll say Georgia Transparency and some other stuff as well that I've stuck on there for everybody to look at. The members area is coming soon with a lot more stuff in there. If you haven't joined our Discord channel, we have a Discord channel now that's being managed by somebody of mine to help just push the word. Any information or anything, shoot me an email, info@gatransparency.com. And let's dig into this. So back to Hogansville. So I think it was last week or it was the week before when we did the credit card spending and everything for Hogansville. So here's something interesting that I found, and I just figured this out. I looked at this today, and which is really weird. I'm going to start throwing some stuff up on here in just a second. So here's an invoice that they sent me, and it's supposed to be by the lowest paid person, that can perform open records. That's the price that is supposed to be charged. Man, they are paying this clerk $52.89 per hour on the unit price. And it was less than 1.1, like 10 minutes, 12 minutes. I don't know, something like that. So, man, that clerk's getting a lot of money. And this was for emails of Lisa Kelly, the new city manager's emails, that this is what they're charging to, this is what they want to charge to print all these emails. 212 pages, and all I asked for was 2 days, and it was 214 emails. So I asked for incoming and outgoing for those 2 days, and that was for 14. It was for 2 days. It was like 200. Actually, no, I'm sorry, it's right there, 212 pages, but it was like 214 emails, I think, or 210 emails is what was actually on the email that I had gotten back. So as we pay attention to this here, $52. Now, I also requested to physically go in and inspect the purchase orders and receipts attached to those credit card statements. And I did the research. What ATL auditor? Hey, thank you, brother, man. That right there, man. I appreciate that, brother. I really do. Now I'm looking forward to our thing later. You know what I'm talking about. So basically, they're not supposed to charge. So let's look at what they want to charge per hour on this. So $15, like I don't. Is it something I'm not understanding? But now this is a rate of $15 per hour. So it makes me start to wonder that is the city manager hiding stuff in the emails that would cost some. That's ridiculous. 50 an hour. I get it. The price is low. It's $30. I understand that, but come on, like really, unless there's something I'm missing, unless there's something that I'm not understanding. So not sure. We're going to follow up with this. She has failed to return my phone calls or emails, anything outside of dealing with open records. So this brings me to my next ordeal here. So let's oh dang, I didn't want to do that. Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry. There we go. I'm gonna throw that up. So I'm gonna put the chat overlay up right quick. So y'all remember, I think it was last week or the week before, I said that a person got arrested on his private property. I agree, rugged Rick, dude. Hey, dude, I agree with that, man. I totally agree with that. So he got arrested, and then I've been following this and been looking deep into this and everything. And so basically, the city of Hogansville appears to, and his charges are criminal trespass and damage to government property or something. They're both misdemeanors, but that's the reason why I've been trying to get a hold of the solicitor. I want the solicitor to call me back because I don't think she understands. I'm not sure she knows what's going on in Hogansville, because it appears that Hogansville, not sure who, can't throw it down and everything. Why aren't you posting comments? Comments are posting, man. Post away, comment away by all means. So so it appears that the city of Hogansville is trying to get this person to sign away rights to his property to drop the charges and to release Hogansville of any liability. It blew my mind. Maybe it's extortion. Not sure. Let's take a look at the document. I know we can't just say something. We gotta start throwing some documents up. So hit send. Yeah. Okay. So I have to blow this up a little bit. Last time I can't see it. So okay. So I've redacted a lot of this. Some of it's got personal information and stuff in there. We're going to run through this right quick. It's only like it's like 3 pages, and then we're really going to get into something good after this as well. Not that this ain't good. This is still really good. This is messed up. Like, this is some serious. So this is a release and settlement agreement between the city of Hogansville and somebody. This agreement shall resolve any and all issues with respect to location and maintenance of an easement over and across the, I'm just going to say, owner's property. Furthermore, as a material consideration for this agreement, the city shall request the criminal damages against owner currently pending in the state court of Troup County, theft by taking and criminal trespass, be dismissed and not prosecuted any further based upon this agreement of the parties. Really? So you can't just dismiss the charges because you arrested a guy on his own freaking private property and then had his car towed? Like, you had his freaking private vehicle, his vehicle towed, and then I got a response back today. They're not releasing, Hogansville PD's not releasing any of the body cam footage yet or anything, but we're going to get it. We're going to get it. So the city shall continue to maintain the easement, including 15 feet of sanitary. Doesn't the city have to maintain the easement anyways? Why is nonsense in this agreement? Like, doesn't the city supposed to maintain easement? So even if the guy got arrested on public easement, you can't I don't understand. This makes no sense whatsoever. It gets juicier in here. So let's go on to the next page here. The city shall not interfere with the right of owner to use any of the portion of the owner's property. What? The city shall not interfere with the right of owner to use any and all portions of it. Well, no, duh. It's his property. He freaking owns it, City of Hogansville. Oh, this is getting me upset. Property subject only to the rights to access and maintain the easement and extent. You got to maintain the freaking easement anyways, Hogansville. All right, owner shall communicate with the city in order to make arrangements for placement of locks by the city and the owner in order to both parties access such gate on property of the city. Like who drafted this? Like seriously, like who drafted this? I'm not an attorney by all means, not a paralegal or anything, but putting something in there, so you're telling a property owner you're going to maintain the easement. You're supposed to freaking do that anyways. That's what the freaking taxes are for. So based upon this agreement, the parties release any and all prior current claims against each other with respect to any matter involving the owner property, an easement and or criminal charges, with each party releasing and forever discharging the other form any and all claims, demands, right. So you're trying to get this. Now you're trying to get this person to sign away to waive any rights of a future freaking lawsuit that y'all messed up on, Hogansville. And this, So, and then each party understands the settlement, doubtful disputed claims, and admits blah blah blah, legal mumbo jumbo in there. City of Hogansville, and I've spoke with the person. I'm not going to go into any more details than what's here about, if he signed, if he didn't, but this should hopefully be getting resolved. Should be getting resolved very, very soon, hopefully. But man, come on. So you towed the man's truck. You give up your rights and we'll do what we're supposed to do and not charge you. I mean, you arrested the guy, and I've been out there. I've met with the individual. I've seen the property like physically went out there, saw the property, did measurements, looked at the plat. We measured from the road, and he explained. He showed me where he got arrested at. I'm waiting on body cam footage, and if they arrested this guy on his private property and the damage to criminal property, it was a sign that Hogansville put up, a no trespassing sign on this guy's freaking private property. If I lived in Hogansville and owned property, and you came in the city of Hogansville came and put private property signs on my property, I would take it out of the ground too. You can't freaking do that, Hogansville. Don't know. Maybe that's why your previous city manager resigned. I don't know. But y'all are, man. So, and yet another reason that I went to the government center yesterday, I confirmed this person. He's got court tomorrow. This crap's been in limbo for over a year. It's happened last March, so like almost a year and a half. What's going on, solicitor? What the freak is going on? Do you even know about this? It's borderline extortion, maybe? Who knows? So this is very interesting. We're going to continue to follow this, and going out to Walmart in a few. Keep in mind my suggestions. I emailed you about where I'm still open to help. Oh yeah, man! You got my number, man. Give me a call. Hey, just shoot me a call, man. I know what you're talking about. So okay, so now let's get into something else, and we're going to continue to follow this and continue to. And once it's all done, when we have everything, we're going to do a big video on it that shows everything, just all the documents, everything in its entirety. This is just a massive update that this really, really grinded my gears today when I read this. So, all right, so let's carry on. So next, y'all remember when we went to the Troup County Government Center and went into this fine gentleman's office here, which I pulled this off the website of the Coweta County District Attorney, Mr. Herb Cranford. We're just going to go through the mission statement, Mr. Cranford, that you supposedly uphold. Let's look at it, and then let's take a look. So the mission of the Coweta District Office to pursue justice on behalf of the community, victims of crime. Okay, to uphold the law. Let's keep that in mind. To uphold the law and to maintain the trust of the people we serve. This office will accomplish the mission by being motivated to do what is right in each case by being fair, respectful, and honest to all people with whom we interact by executing our duties with humility. I don't even know what to say to that. Herb. I mean, did Daddy not teach you? I mean, when he handed the keys over to you, so you got to get, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Maybe you got to get Daddy's permission before you do anything. I have no clue. So let's get into this phone call, and then we're going to get into some emails that went back and forth between me and Mr. Herb today, which actually gets a little bit more interesting. So let's jump into this phone call, and we are going to see what happened. Wait a second. There was no video or no audio or anything. Can y'all hear me now? I wonder why the video did not play. Let's try. Oh goodness. How about now? Can y'all hear me now? Okay. Okay. I'm not sure it was playing, but let me try it a different way. I'm so sorry. It's on here. I tested everything. Let me see here. Let me drop it. Let me redrop it in. Maybe that's what happened. Let me grab it from the desktop here. Can y'all hear this?
Good afternoon, DA's office.
Yes, ma'am. How do I file a complaint against the office?
Sir, I would suggest you go to the police department or the
Can y'all hear that?
or the sheriff's office.
To file a complaint against the office? That doesn't
What is
make
your
any
complaint?
the rude behavior that happened today in there.
Sir, nobody was being rude. They were allowing you to take a picture in the lobby and asking you to leave then.
Miss
Nobody was
Monique,
trying to be rude.
Miss Monique openly admitted to want to violate somebody's rights.
Well, I'll put you in her voicemail and
Well-
she can call you back, okay?
Well, what's your name, ma'am?
Good afternoon, DA's office.
Yes, ma'am. What is your name?
May I ask why you're calling?
I'm trying to figure out how to file a complaint. Nobody's giving me any direction. I just keep getting hung up on.
Okay, hold on for me 1 moment. Hi, my name's Allie. I'm calling for Mr. Russ
Yes, ma'am.
from Troup County District Attorney's Office.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, I had a voicemail about an open records request.
Yes, ma'am. I would like to know the process on how I file an open records request for this office.
So, we take them in writing. So if you'll just turn in whatever the open records request is, if you're looking for like a specific case, then I just need the name, a case number, any information you have that can make it more attainable. Any identifying information about the case that you have that
Okay,
will make
you can't-
it easier for me to find.
Okay, you can't take it verbally over the phone?
No, sir. Just because we have 3 days to respond to any open records request, so it's easier for us to track it in writing.
Okay, if it's easier, but is it lawful to not take it over the phone verbally?
It's our office policy. That's just how we've always done it. So you'll have to speak to one of the attorneys about that part of it.
Oh, well, the
I don't have a
policy.
law degree.
Oh, ma'am, the policy, I don't have a law degree neither, but I do know that policy cannot trump law, and I do believe that I can submit it to you in, verbally. Hello?
Okay, so you can bring this one in writing.
So you will not take it over the phone?
No, sir.
Wow. What if I don't have a ride up there? What if I can't come up there?
Then you can mail it to us, or you can send an email.
So you can't take it over the phone?
No, sir.
What if I don't have email?
We've discussed it. The process. You asked for the process. You're welcome to bring one up here. You can mail it to me.
Ma'am, I don't feel comfortable coming up there right now after what happened yesterday.
I'm not sure what you mean.
The Miss Monique, the office manager?
Yes, that is our office manager.
She tried to kick me out of the office and trespass me from the office, from the public area of the office, without committing any crimes or anything, and openly.
You're welcome to leave it at the clerk's office, the front desk, however you want to handle it, but I will need it in writing because I have a certain amount of time that I can respond within.
I know, but it's the 23rd today, and we're on the phone. I can just give it to you verbally.
Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Okay, so you're not going to take my open records verbally on the phone?
No, sir.
Okay, ma'am. And your name again?
Allie.
Miss Allie?
Mm-hmm.
Have a good morning, Miss Allie.
You too, Mr. Russ.
Bye-bye. Oh man. So let's go back to the mission statement here. So first time I called, basically y'all heard it, she laughed at me and said, I call the police. I agree with the ATL, brother. Yeah, I know they don't care. They could care less. As long as that tax money keeps coming back in. So where was the respectfulness? Where was the honestness? Where was the fairness in this mission statement that we have here? Where is it, Herb? Where's it at? Did Daddy not teach you whenever, before you took this over? I mean, come on, dude. Seriously. I found the Georgia Open Records law in here. Requests made pursuant to this article may be made to the custodian of a public record orally or in writing. Which he eventually, Mr. Cranford, he eventually said I could do it orally, submit my request that way. But I wasn't allowed to call the Troup County office for some reason. I could only call the Coweta office. Makes no sense. Like, I'm wanting the records from this office, not the Coweta office. But I can email my request to the Troup office, but I just can't call for some reason. Is this like Cranford? Is he like stuck on stupid or something? Like, it's like, what's going on? Yeah, we do have a problem. We do. I agree with you. Wonder what is the hiring criteria and what that clerk, you know what? We can find that out. We can just open records, find out what they all make, what their annual salary is. Man, that's man. Back to the mission statement, Herb. So let's see here. And this actually gets a lot better here. So let's see what happens in the email chain here a little bit. It was a big, long email chain only. And I'm going to put all of this, I'm going to get it all put together and put it out on the website and everything. So you can see how the flow of events went and everything. I'm pretty much highlighting the stuff here. So remember, whenever keep this in mind, what happened on the phone when I called, what happened with the office manager and everything. Just keep that embedded in your mind for the next 2 minutes, because I want you to read something. So I sent my request in. Mr. Cranford emailed me back. And this is what we have. So I'm in receipt of your email below. Okay, here it is down here. Let me send it away. So, good morning. I would like to make a formal complaint against the DA's office in Troup County. The officer manager, Monique, attempted to violate my rights and have me escorted out of public area with no crimes being committed, about to commit or commission of have video evidence of her openly admitting she's going to violate my rights. I published that video. Of course I'm going to publish that video. Let me see here. Oops, I cannot see it because my little screen's in the way right here. So anyways, Monique has committed a major violation of the law and put the entire office in jeopardy for a civil rights lawsuit. Can't see. Okay. That's what I worked through. Yeah, agree. So I demand she be terminated, or at the very least demoted from a leadership position. This lady should not be in a leadership position. No way. And up top's the response I got. I'm in receipt of your email. Below email, I disagree with your assessment that Monique's committed a major law violation. I decline your demand. Perfect. Cool. All right. Maybe it was a little, unreasonable. However, this person should not be in a leadership position. And I don't think that's opinion. I mean, that's a fact how she acted. Like, she should not be leading anybody in that office. Goodness gracious. Okay, so next comes, exactly, John, exactly. And you know what? Here's the funny thing about that. The attorney in there, David McLaughlin, he's hiding like a little coward in the back, sending this lady who has and I'm kind of going to go out on a limb for her a little bit here. She did the best she could, although she went about it the completely wrong way. You got this coward of an attorney hiding in the back. Does he even know what the First Amendment is? Does he care what the First Amendment is? Or is he there to collect a freaking check? I mean, where did what go? Where did it go? Wanting to file a complaint to an open records request. Oh, I'm getting to that. I'm getting to it. Basically, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get to that. So, like, You had an assistant district attorney in that office. And I'm not saying that that's who was, if you watch the short, or the video, you'll see somebody's at that door. Like the door's cracked, there's shoes sticking out, and there's a little hand there. I think that was the assistant DA. I don't forgot his name, McLaughlin, I think. However, if that was him, his butt should have came out there and interjected as soon as she said she's going to violate my rights. And openly admit he should, that them freaking bells should have went off, and he should have took her in the back and he should have handled it. Dude's a freaking coward. I would never hire him as an attorney. So it goes through back and forth. And I say basically some training. Can you give your office some training, on the First Amendment, on the rights of people, putting out correct information to the public, all of that stuff. And I'm going to put this all out on the website later. Yeah, I'll note that. I'll keep that noted. And so if you remember, Grantville has just got slapped with a major civil lawsuit. Somebody from freaking Grantville sent Herb Cranford, sent him evidence of stuff that's going wrong, asking Herb to investigate it, asking them to investigate the city of Grantville. Nope, we're not going to do it. Now they got hit with a freaking lawsuit. Look what happened. So now let's move on to this now. I don't know why you want to talk to a specific employee so bad. I don't. I want to give her my open records over the phone. But you're really interested in making open records requests. I made it clear how to do so verbally or in writing. Then why did you tell me I couldn't verbally tell her over the phone? You're not making any sense, guy. I watched a video. I've watched a video of your time in the lobby of the Troup County's office. I will not discipline anyone for it. Wow. So now you are giving them the green freaking light, Herb, to treat the public this way. You are a freaking disgrace. You are a horrible district attorney for you to say that. Not discipline them for the way they acted. You are hot garbage, guy. You are straight hot garbage. And I'm a little upset about that because I went into other offices. Some offices I didn't even have a problem with. And that office just seemed to not like somebody in there taking pictures of their nice little waiting public room area. So that's a fail, man. That's a big freaking fail. So you're not going to discipline your employees for openly admitting to they're going to violate something. It was right in front of a police officer and possibly the freaking assistant district attorney. This is the service that we're getting in this county. There needs, vote him out. Vote him out. Vote him out. Vote for the next guy. The election will be coming up at some point. I don't know when it's coming up, but it'll be coming at some point. Vote his butt out of there. Vote his freaking butt out of there. So, like I said, he didn't want to revisit, he didn't want to investigate Grantville, and they got slapped with a lawsuit. This happened up here. When's it going to click? Do the right thing, man. Just do the right thing. You are upholding, you say you uphold this mission statement, justice, honor, humility. Dude, you have nothing, you know nothing about honor. Nothing at all. So read this mission statement. Take a good long look in the mirror, Herb. You're failing. This is a big freaking failure, guy. A huge failure. I get it. And you, whoa. Here's icing on the cake. Not anywhere in that email was, I'm sorry my office acted that way. I'm sorry that, I'm going to fix this. Guess what office did, though? The freaking solicitor's office did. Miss Yolanda, I love you, girl. you're on it. That is the freaking leadership that district attorney's office needs up there. Someone that took charge and handled this and handled it, and was polite, friendly, and addressed everything. It even fixed the correction on the spot with the files laying out all over, with the private files laying out all over the place. She made it on the spot freaking correction. That's something you don't see every day. The district attorney's office probably needs to go downstairs to are they on the second? Are they all on the? No, they're on the third. They need to go downstairs to the solicitor's office and probably have some classes or something on etiquette and, you know, customer service and stuff like that. I'm not saying solicitor's office is perfect, but, you know, I think they got a pretty good one in there with Miss Yolanda. I really enjoyed talking to her. You know, she was polite, she was friendly, she took care of what I needed. And I think that the district attorney's office in Troup County can probably learn a lot from the solicitor's office. I still don't know. I still don't know who was rude to me on the phone, and I still think that it was Ashlyn. I have a feeling that it was, and hopefully I'll get some word on who it was. I mean, you can grab everybody, pull them in, and just who made the call. You know, who talked to them. Somebody better fess up and say something, like, you know, who did it. But anyways, so man, let's go through some of these comments here that's coming through. Katie Kennedy's obviously really know better. They don't want to step on anyone's toes. The toes they should be worried about stepping on is the public, is the people, those are the toes they should be worried about stepping on, but they don't, because they treat the public like crap, just like crap. Yo, what's up from Paulding? Just a chicklet. Hey, what's going on from Paulding County? Oh, somebody said something about business cards as well in one of the video comments. We have a business card. I keep forgetting to take them with me. We have Georgia Transparency business cards. You scan the little barcode there on the front. It'll take you right to the YouTube channel. So got to get some more of these printed and probably put the new logo on the back here. So, and everything. I mean, yeah, I agree, Jimmy. Revisits are, yes, revisits are crucial. And that was the second time I've gone in there, and I revisited the HR office. If you look back a couple of months, I visited the HR office and I had a horrible experience. It was bad. It was horrible. And I went in there, or yesterday I went into the HR office, and everybody was, man, they were polite, friendly. They actually put a professional sign up, authorized personnel only. You know, they had it going on in there. You know, everybody was attentive, and I felt like, okay, I'm in a professional, public office now. And kudos. I mean, great HR. You know, that's good. And I went into the building and office, and I'm going to publish those videos later as well, because the audits are working. I mean, if you look, and I'm going to do a comparison. I'm probably going to do a comparison with that HR. With you look at the beginning, and then you look at my revisit, and then you judge both of them. You know, you have an opinion on both videos because the audits are working. It's working. That's a proven fact. It's a fact. Plus, it's your right to readdress your government anyways. However, because somebody said that to me, and I'm like, you know what? That's actually correct. You know, it works. It works. But for the knuckleheads that don't want to get it, it's not going to work. They're still going to continue to act that way, which I feel that's what Herb's office is going to do here in Troup County. I'm not saying all the offices, all the DA's offices that Herb Cranford controls are like Troup County. I don't know. I've never been in them. I probably need to pay him a visit, to be honest. So the one in Troup County, horrible. Completely horrible. I hope the rest of them aren't like that. I really, 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 I'm sorry, I'm trying to catch up with these comments. I agree, but they feel, I completely agree with that. I feel that they feel that they're superior to us, and they do not like it when you assert your rights. And it becomes confrontational. Oh, because you disagree or you know your rights, now you're confrontational? Makes no sense. Makes no sense whatsoever. Oh man, what's up? Yeah, I'll get to just a second. You need to revisit some of the courthouse that you got nice service from the first time because they knew you were. That's possible. I mean, yeah, that's actually right, Lori. That's true. I probably, yeah, most definitely. There's There's more revisits coming. There's places I've got to go, and it's just, my goodness, it's busy. Like, so many people's like emailing, like, hey, can you do this? Can you visit here? Can you visit here? Man, I want to go to all of them. Like, I want to do all of them like tomorrow, like every single place, but there's not enough time in the day to do every single one, as it's all spread out all over Georgia. So good. Hey, David, good evening, watching from Canada. Hey, what's up? Man, I kind of want to move up there, up north, man, where it's cold and everything. So I'm sorry, I went rambling on a little bit. So back to makes sense. Why would you want employees disciplined when that doesn't solve the problem? Training and retraining should be the goal. That's what I said. I did make a note of that, and I said, can you give them training on First Amendment, civil rights, putting out correct information to the public? The response I got was noted. Okay, noted on your training request. Like noted, like, dude, you ought to be freaking on this. Like, I'm just walking out on a limb. If I was a district attorney and somebody posted a video that one of my office was acting like that, there'd be some firings. Somebody would be getting terminated. Got me wanting to be in. Hey, do it, brother. Do it. Please. Audits do work. Myself in GCW did it at Cobb County Police Station. It now have, yeah, it does. And because Heard County, the fire station there, they've got their signs up. Their signs are up, and that's right before I walked in and I did the Heard County Animal Shelter video. Was that fire chief, I believe it was Short, I think Chief Short, he honored that. I mean, respect, man. Like he said he was going to order signs and put them up. I come back a few months later, the freaking signs are up. He's got, employees, authorized personnel only signs in the areas that he doesn't want people in. So yes, activists, I agree 100%. They do work, and they are working. But you got the knuckleheads that still don't want to do the right thing. They still want to continue to do their own thing. Got me wanting to do it. Hey, Jimmy, do it, brother. Do it, man. Do it, please. By all means, do it. If you want to. I'm not saying you have to. Yeah, you got it. You know what I mean? So basically, Alabama. I'll get to that. I'll get that in just a second. You brave going into Cobb. They scare. I'll go into Cobb. I will. I mean, they do scare me a little bit too, but it's kind of like, let's get it in. If an employee is disciplined, others pay it. Hey, that's correct. That is freaking correct. If you make an example out of somebody, the other employees will fall in line and be like, I'm not going to do that. If the other employees that were back there that saw that what happened, hopefully something clicked in their head and they're like, oh, dang, I probably shouldn't act like her. She doesn't need to be in any type of leadership role at this. I'm not saying forever, but not in this moment in time, not at this stage, being in a leadership position. So wouldn't it be poetic justice if they were in the yeah, I mean, yeah. In a nutshell, yeah. I mean, I don't want somebody to get fired. I don't. Let's rather train them. Let's give them some training. Customer, what? Send them to Chick-fil-A for a week. They've got amazing customer service. They'll probably come back a totally different person. You know how the great service is at Chick-fil-A. Hey, friend, I will only give you this confirmation. You did speak with Ash, good old Alabama. Who is that? Did I? Who are you talking about? Nicole, I'm kind of like, I'm sorry. I'm having a blank moment here. Are you talking about the receptionist in Chambers County in the courthouse there? I talked to her on the phone. She was very, very rude. She was a rude person. I probably need to follow up with Chambers County. Others will pay attention if correct training is provided, but you merely discipline people who don't know transparency is a requirement. It creates a climate of fear. I guess, yeah. I mean, to an extent, yeah, I think so. I mean, being in the military, you can create that fear. I get that. You see something happen and it does. Yeah, I see that. And I mean, definitely don't want to put fear in public employees. That's something that that you don't want to do. You want them to come to work and want to do their job and everything. So I think that's reasonable. Give them training. Give them mainly give her customer service training or maybe some advanced leadership training or something. Just something to help so that they're not acting this way and treating the public like this. Just because I walked in with a camera. What if I just walked in asking for information? They wouldn't have cared. So it blows my mind. By the way, the live stream is fire. You're doing the Lord's work. Hey, thank you so much. So glad thank you. Appreciate it. Cobb can get on you in a way that makes you want to take your own self to the wish. Man, it's that bad, huh? It's that bad in Cobb County. Man, we probably need like a whole freaking like football team of auditors go to Cobb County then. Man, mandatory Chick-fil-A training for government employees. Hey, you know what? Their system works. Their custom, whatever they're doing, it's whatever Chick-fil-A's doing, their system's working. I mean, sometimes they mess my order up here or there, but forget to do, for whatever reason. But then you got the big, like the big smiling face there and everything, and they're just so happy, and then they over apologize. I agree with that. Send them to Chick-fil-A, whatever their corporate, or adopt that corporate structure from Chick-fil-A and embed it into, experiment with it, try it, try it with an office, see what happens. Good evening, GT. I thought Coweta was bad, but that Troup County video is insane. Yeah, man, Coweta is pretty bad. I agree with you. Coweta is bad. They are. They're yeah. Yeah, I could not believe what happened yesterday in the Troup County Government Center. That completely blew my mind that you're going to openly admit that. And then the district attorney is not going to take any action about it. It makes no sense whatsoever. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's, and all we're trying to do is, man, we're just trying to get the word. Let's get the word out of this. Let's educate people, educate them of their rights. Stand up for your rights. Stand up for yourself. Film the police. Take pictures. Because their body cams can miraculously get deleted or corrupt or disappear. Whatever. Yours cannot. So unless you do it on your own. So, but no. But yeah, just do that. Every single encounter that you have, record every phone call that you have with government employees. I mean, it's protect yourself, basically, is what it is. And yeah, kill them with kindness. I got you on that. Oh, my alarm's going off. I got to get off here in a few minutes. Chick-fil-A, yeah, kill them with kindness. I like that. That's sometimes it's a little hard sometimes to be hitting them with some kindness still, but John says can't fix. Yeah, can't. I don't. Yeah, I know what you're getting at. God, dog. Okay, so we got more stuff coming to the channel. Start doing some more shorts or whatever. That short that I did with what happened yesterday seems to have really got a lot of views. So I'm going to do some more shorts with maybe some videos that I haven't posted yet, and maybe some videos from previous that's already been posted. So check out our new revamped website, georgiatransparency.com. Let us know your thoughts on it and everything. Wrote this myself, the site, revamped the news area. Still got a little bit of work to do in the news area. The images aren't kind of lining up a certain way, but I'll figure that out. Probably sometime this week. So the members area is coming. I'm working on that. That's coming. So to where you can log in and get a whole bunch of information stuff, a lot more in-depth information and everything. So that's coming soon. And so what's going to happen is someone is going to be in there and they'll violate their rights and they're going to pursue it. Yeah, no, they are. Yeah. It happened with Grantville. Like somebody tried to put a stop to it, to bring it to light, to let the DA know, like, hey, you should investigate this. However, the DA does have discretion of what to investigate and what not. They pick and choose, to pursue and everything. I get that. But Herb, dude, your thought process, man, you need to maybe rethink some things. I'm not sure. But now Grantville's slapped with a massive freaking lawsuit. So I agree. That very well could happen with the office up there. And I'm glad you brought that up, because what if the police officer that came in there was not an educated officer and just does what that lady told her to do or told him to do? He would have arrested me. So her openly admitting to violating my rights, had that officer and that sergeant to come in not been educated and just doing what she says to do because she works in the DA's office, man, that would have been bad. And that would have been even worse news for them. So thankfully it didn't go that route. However, it could have, it could have gone better as well. So, it could have gone that route. So thankfully those two officers were they were educated in the matter. So whatever, Troup County seems to be kind of educating their deputies. I don't know if it's just started since I started running around this area, or if this is what they've been doing in the past. Have no idea. Can't speak from the past and everything. Hey, Anna, what's going on? Or Anna, sorry, I said Anna. So yeah, I can't speak for Troup County in the past as far as were their deputies educated or not. But since my dealings with them, and also LaGrange Police Department, my dealings with them now, I can say that their departments are fairly well educated from my point of view, from my perspective. And I don't know if that's how they treat someone that they may think not know their rights or something. So not really sure what's going on with that. I'm going to leave this live stream up probably for a while or whatever. The phone call, I'm going to do a video on the phone calls. I got a little bit more of the phone call stuff that I'm going to put into the video. I just wanted to give you a snapshot of what I dealt with trying to it was a nightmare trying to even file a complaint or even request to get an open record. It should not be this hard. It really shouldn't. So District Attorney Herb Cranford, your Troup County officer, sir, has failed, and you need to fix it. You are the elected official for this district and for Troup County. You, sir, need to fix this. And if you don't, then you don't. You've stated that you're not going to do anything, and then you just don't. However, people are just going to continue to be treated like crap that go into that office. And I'm interested to know. Please email me info if you've gone into the Troup County DA's office in there. Let me know your thoughts. Send them to info@gatransparency.com. Let me know the service you got. Maybe they treat everybody with respect and everything. I've just got what I saw whenever I was in there. Send that. Let me know. From my perspective, this is what I perceived whenever I went in there, was complete and utter disgust. But maybe somebody's had a great experience. I'm interested to know. I would like to know, get that side and everything. And I wish Mr. Herb would sit down and we can have a conversation about it, or a phone call about it or something, figure it out, what to do about it. So I'm going to probably go ahead and wrap this up. Again, check out GeorgiaTransparency.com. We've got more stuff coming, more videos coming, more areas we are going to go. Got a few areas plotted. and it's random. It's kind of like I throw a dart or something at a. And I really wish I could do that on live stream, like right now. Be like, okay, this is where I'm going tomorrow. And then we all do it together. I just kind of like throw a dart at the state of Georgia, like, and just whatever it's closest to is like where I go. But then you got one of the bootlickers or something that's going to make the phone call and say, you got Georgia Transparency. You can come in there. He's going to be filming and taking pictures, trying to make y'all mad and blah, 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 paint a whole horrible freaking story. So that's just something that we can't do. But you know what, though? Might do that in the members area, because that's going to be a secure lockdown area that only certain personnel is going to have access to, because it's going to have a lot of inside stuff and everything. So, hey, thanks everybody for joining in this live stream tonight. I hope y'all got some great information out in this today. I'm going to get some more comments up here, you know, as we're closing out. Stay safe. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Brother John. I appreciate it, sir. Checkpoint's trying to help veterans get their land back in California being taken over by a universe. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's, gosh. So please, by all means, like, share, subscribe. Let's get the information out. Let's get the flow out. Let's get it going. Let's keep it going. Hey, peace out, Two Waters. Hey, again, I'm going to mention it again. You don't have to. If you want to donate, please donate. It keeps me out. It keeps me going. I put the gas in the truck. That's what I do with it. I put everything back into here. Everything that's been in development with Georgia Transparency, and everything that's going and where we're going with it, that's where the donations are going, as well as a portion of, you know, my funds and everything that I'm putting back in open records, stuff like that. So that's where all the funds are going. Everything's going right back into this to keep this going and to keep fixing this, to keep doing this. So, hey, I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for coming in tonight. There might not be a live stream next Tuesday. I have court next Thursday, the 1st, in Warner Robins. Oh. Where's it at? Where's that letter? I got to show y'all a letter. So I'll just tell y'all, and I'll probably scan it in. So guess what Georgia Transparency gets to do next Thursday during trial? See if anybody can guess that. Throw it in the comments if you can guess. We get to do something amazing because I've requested it. Man, that dog's loud drinking that water. Shadow in there drinking an ocean. So, okay, I'll go ahead and tell you. We've been allowed. No, I ain't got no defense attorney. We've been allowed. There you go. There we go. The two of them got it right there. Let me throw it up. Yeah, it's coming in. There we go. Yep. I got the letter in the mail today. What the heck is that? That stuff ain't supposed to. Somebody's spamming. Somebody's spamming the channel. Okay, so I'm going to block that. Let me get this off of there. Somebody's spamming the channel with, so we blocked the user. So ignore that coming through. I think I know who that is. Not 100%, but hey, okay, yeah, exactly. We get to record it. I'm trying to get everybody up in here, film it, record. Yep, y'all all hit it. That's why I got last time. Yeah, I know somebody hit the channel. I think it was that one dude. There's one in haters. There's one in bootlickers. Don't block it. Don't block it. Repenetrate. I guess it helps with the numbers. I guess I don't want to see that crap though. I don't personally. So anyway, hey, sorry. All right, so take it easy. And we will see y'all again in the next video. And I am going to do a live stream next week. It'll probably be Monday instead of Tuesday. So, hey, thanks, everyone. Thanks for the support. Love the support and everything. And we are going to call it for tonight. And Georgia Transparency is out.